Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Bishop in the house from Morovia, the west coast of Africa. And I'm a little bit late because of meetings with some of my groups. And we are working tirelessly to see to it that we meet with the admiral's credit. So I hereby bring you greetings from Morovia, from Tibetians in Liberia. I also say hello to every Tibetan out there and non-Tibetans. I bring you greeting and you are welcome. It is time for us to welcome you on board. That is why we are here to see to it that TBC is propagated in every part, every corner of the world, including where I'm seated, Liberia, west coast of Africa. Information is your winning tonic. Information. When you are not informed, you are deformed. When you are not informed, you are deformed. But when you are informed, you becomes transformed. And transformation is a winning tonic to every mankind that is out there. Today, as I relay this message of getting on board on TBC platform, lives will be transformed. Your homes will be transformed. Your background curses will be wiped out. So transformation has come into your life, and transformation will enter your community, and it will enter your home, and every part that you are listening to this message. Transformation is running after you. The Bible says, and this blessing shall come upon you and overtake you. So transformation is running after you, and it will overtake you because your life will be transformed, because abundant is walking to you. Whether you like it or not, as long as you come in contact with a Tibetan and you are registered in to the TBC community, breakthrough has entered your life and your family, because you are not only going to come out of poverty, but you are going to be an eye in your community and to your government. What others are not doing, you will start to do it. So, transformation has come to you as you listen to this message today. Information do not come, or transformation do not come by suffering. It comes by meditation. As long as you can meditate, as long as you can think about it, transformation is bound to come. The TBC admin has come up with a life transformation, financial transformation, and to make billionaires and millionaires in the entire universe. What others do not do for you is here to do it for you. You are bound to succeed, because success is his goal. I want you to be humble now as you are entering into the stage of meditation. Meditate over this. Do you want to remain in poverty? Or do you want to be in prosperity? If you want to be in prosperity, you have to join us. But if you want to remain in poverty, then go out for public coins. Go out for the coins that will bring you under slavery, that will enslave you, that will keep you under the domain of the elites, that you'll be working, and then at the end of the day, you will not see anything that is called success. I believe people get up in the morning, they go out to be successful in life. That is why you have been toiling very hard, just because you want to enter into success. Remember that the Bible made us to know that Peter and his colleagues toiled all night and they never caught a fish. And when they came, they were about to land when Jesus said, cast your nets onto your right-hand side and go in the deep. And they caught a lot of fish because they listened to instruction. If only you are here to listen to instruction, then get ready to pull out a lot of fish. What do I mean? Get ready to pull out 1 TBC for yourself and crinkles. Because it is not only your registration that takes you to the place where you will get 1 TBC and then that's the end. No. When you register, I hereby urge you that you should go for send button meetings. Go for send button meetings. After the send button meeting or listen to send button meetings, after the information, you will receive a password. And that password, you should put it in the slot and send it. There's an other means of you developing your account. So for every send button meetings that you attend, there is something that will be given to you. If you are non-broadcaster, 1,000 crinkles will be given. So it's an other form for you to update your TBC, or for you to upgrade your TBC. So information is your winning tonic. Why so many people have failed? It is because of lack of information. Many are not informed. Others take information carelessly. Others don't even listen properly. So they only move, they only act upon what they see. And it is not only what you see that matters. Until you are well informed, you will never be transformed. This thing that we are talking about, it is life-changing thing. Enter into the TBC community, register your family, register your children, register your brothers and sisters around you, and become a billionaire, even as they themselves continue to register their own 6 people under them. It is another form of them becoming a billionaire. But hear me, when you register, you will only receive 2 tickets from the admin or 2 credits from the admin. And if you register 2 people and approve them, they will also receive 2 tickets or 2 credits, and they also have to duplicate themselves by registering 2 persons under them. And when they approve those 2 people, that is 4 people, then they will also, those 4 people will also receive 2 credits from the TBC admin. And when they register their own tutu, it will be 8. And those 8 people will also receive 2 credits each. And as they receive their 2 credit, if they register their own 2 people under them, it will be 16 credits will be given out. So on and so on. So I hereby encourage you to do your registration and do it now, because we don't have time on our side. Time is running out. Today is the 18th of August. And remember that we are giving the month of August for promotion. And every one of us must duplicate ourselves to show that we are in confinement with the admiral's metrics. So make sure you do your registration and make sure you meditate upon what you are doing. That's why God told Joshua, he said, look, meditate upon my word. Hear me. Joshua was, first of all, to be courageous. So you find out that every Tibetan who has not yet paid for your back office, I want you to be courageous and tried very hard to pay for your back office so that you can receive your 2 credits and start to duplicate yourself. Because this whole thing is not by sitting down, it is by number. If we want to go into our economics, it is by number. It is not by what you have in your account now. It is by number. If we are up to 1,111,111 people that we close up the billionaire stage, that will usher us into our millionaire metrics. And by then, we will have been strong to enter into the millionaire metrics, and then it will be very easy for us to duplicate ourselves. But if every one of us in the land of TBC now can duplicate ourselves by 100 or 150, especially countries that, TBC is not well known, like Liberia, where we are just 1,552. If we continue to duplicate ourselves, that is the old record that I'm reading out. But now that we are duplicating ourselves, I believe that we are in our 2,000 or 2,000 plus. So I hereby urge every one of us, especially all the leaders in my group, to make sure that this coming week, duplicate yourself by 100 and teach the people to duplicate themselves. And not only the duplication, but let them go for send button meetings and let them start to prepare their videos, so that there will be many voices out there in the TBC land to encourage others to be come TBC. And I want you to know that TBC is the most valued cryptocurrency in the entire world and the first abundant coin. And it is also what? A private coin. So we are not manipulated by the elites, neither government. We are self-governed. So it will be better for us to be by ourselves, and it will be better for us to be able to spend our crinkles freely. And the value of our crinkles will not be determined by any person but ourselves. So make sure your people duplicate themselves now. And the Lord told him, he said, be careful. Hear me. When you are informed, be careful to pass the information, because information brings success. Information brings what? Success. So if we will be successful, it is based on our information or the information that we are getting. And if we are active in information, we will be successful at the end of our journey, our TBC journey. So TBC is a way out. It is not a burden, but it is the way to prosperity. Be careful to do according to the instruction given. Don't duplicate yourself by 3. No, it's only by 2. It's only by 2. The 2 credit that is given to you, make sure you use it and approve them. And the 4 credit that is given to them, make sure you help them. That's the key thing. There are many who are coming out into the TBC community that doesn't know how to do the registration, that they didn't know how to approve themselves. They don't know what to do. So help them and teach the people to do the registration and to approve. Even as today is Sunday, we are yet working. That is why, I came in a little bit late, because we are working. The key goal of the TBC admin is for us to duplicate ourselves, is for us to make billionaires, because that's the key goal presently. That's why he is giving 1 TBC to anyone that registered now and have 6 people under you. As long as you duplicate yourself within 24 hours and 48 hours. It is time for us to go ahead and promote what we have confidence in. What we have confidence in. That's why I said information is our winning tonic. As you are being informed now, make sure that you go out there, start to tell others that this is the most easiest way for them to become a billionaire. I know it's unbelievable. That's why many people are drawing back. Many people think that it is because it is free, it is not good. Because it is free, they are not suffering for it. It will not come to pass. I want to give you confidence that if Bitcoin can be today in demand, TBC will be in demand tomorrow. As we move into our economic stage, TBC will be in demand. Many people will go for it because it is a stable coin. It is a coin that is not fluctuating. It is not going up today and tomorrow it is down. No. Every bank will want to deal with TBCs. Business people will also want to deal with TBCs. Schools. And in fact, now, if you know what I know, and you are a preparator of your school, it is now time for you to start to accept TBC as a form or a medium of payment, so that by the time others will grab the vision, you will have gone far in collecting crinkles and TBC in your wallet. Merchants, it's now time for you to start to receive TBC as a medium of exchange for goods and services. so that by the time orders are coming in, you will have made it. Because it will come a time when you want to order for goods, they will ask you to pay in TBC. They will not want fiat currency. They will not want US dollars, because TBC is going to replace the US dollars, cryptocurrency in general. And TBC is the most value coin. There is nothing that will degrade its value. There is nothing. So even with all the public coins put together, you cannot compare them to TBC in value. So it is time for us to do what is asked of us to do. The more we give out, the more we build up our community. You want to prosper, be a Tibetian, because prosperity is in the community of Tibetians, or within the confinement of Tibetians. Abundance is there. If you are there looking for abundance, oh, I want to be blessed, it's not only by speaking the word. It's a faith without action is what? It's dead. So it's not only by speaking the word. You have to put your faith into action by registering yourself, registering your family as you hear this. We know many people are lack of information. We know many people cannot go on YouTube. We know many people cannot listen to clips or videos. That is why my team and myself, we are going from door to door, making sure that we are preaching this gospel of TBC to every neighbor and registering them. So it is time for you pastors to start to grab the vision, especially pastors who have the vision for mega ministries. You need to register your people now. You need to register them now. And you need to start to open their eyes to this thing. It is not only praying. Listen, we all know that prosperity is not by prayers, it's by seed sowing, it's by giving. You want to prosper, you have to give. They say, do not be deceived. God is no more, for whatever you sow, whatever you give. You give out information, information will be given to you. You give out money, money will be given unto you. But this is the time that you need to get on board. As you get the information, act on it, because faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word. So as you hear this word and all other audios that you have been listening and all other videos that you have been watching, make sure you act now. For those who don't have, who don't go on video, who don't have smartphone, we are coming to you, because that is what we have embarked on now, door-to-door evangelism on TBC. So you will be successful. Even if you don't want to be successful and you're around me, you are late. Even if the devil is speaking unto you that it is 419, it is scam, it is fake, it is this, it is demonic, you are late, because I will register you. Am I communicating to you? I say, I will register you. When it works, when it happens, you will have a testimony. There are some people we have to force you to testify. So we just have to make sure that we